Fortnite Runners has nearly everyone addicted. Let's talk about it.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Hello, and welcome back to Two Nerds on a Couch. I'm Beth.
And I'm Thor.
There are 7 new sprites, and 5 of them are here in the 41.10 update. Let's check them out.
Battle Royale has some interesting new sprites that released this update. Some of them have been teased for a while in different parts of the Shattered Coast map.
The 7 new sprites are Striker, Fishy, Aura, Grim Reaper, Boss, Air, and the 7 sprite.
Before this update, you could see the boss sprite locked up in a special unbreakable glass case. So in case we can't find them right away, let's take a look at the teasers.
Let's go over the new sprites, what they do, and how to get them. First up, Striker. This one is a football, or if you live in the US, it's a soccer ball. Whatever kind of ball you call it, this sprite can be found at the pitch, aka soccer field to the south. Be the first to score a goal in a match, and this sprite will pop out. When equipped, Striker's ability means you gain overdrive when you mantle, hurdle, or wall scramble to help you sprint between 6 and 10 seconds, depending on the level of the sprite.
Next up, Fishy. Hook this new sprite by going fishing. Grab a rod and reel in Fishy near Calamari Canyon, and the sprite will help you swim faster when equipped. Plus, if you get damaged while carrying this little Fishy, your movement speed will temporarily be boosted. It's time to Aura Farm. You've seen that clip in the trailer where John Wick does a crazy triple jump into the air while gunning down an opponent. The sprite on his back was a fire sprite, but he was using a shock rock, one of the new movement items this season. Well, the new Aura sprite will also give you a shock rock charge if you've dealt enough damage. As of right now, we don't know a definite way to get this particular sprite, so you may have to hunt it in the normal way by opening a boatload of chests. And more chests!
Do you remember the boss medallions from Season 1 of this chapter? You transformed into that boss and had the same amount of health as the boss? Well, what if you could gain the health without having to transform? That's where the boss sprite comes in. While equipped, the boss sprite will boost your health and shield. How do you get one? Well, just look for a boss on the map. They appear after the first zone closes. Then defeat the boss, and a sprite should appear.
And finally, it's time to talk about the Grim Reaper. What a heckin' name for a sprite, eh? We are still trying to confirm this, but you can randomly find this dubious little character, Grim Reaper, by eliminating opponents. The sprite has a pretty decent ability. While equipped, Grim Reaper will ping the enemy that attacks you. If you get hit by an opponent, they will be temporarily marked. This could make it easier for you to escape and heal up, or help you exact your revenge.
There are 2 sprites that aren't yet released, but they are coming in a content hotfix update within the next couple of weeks. The Air Sprite and the 7 Sprite.
The Air Sprite will increase your sprinting speed and jump height. As you level the Air Sprite up, the jump height will increase. The 7 Sprite has a different kind of ability. Enemy player foot trails are visible in the world for your squad. Duration increases at each level up. At level 1, the foot trails are visible for 10 seconds and it goes up by increments of 5 until you reach 30 seconds foot trails visibility at max level.
There are a bunch of questions still to be answered, and we'll provide information that is currently known as of this recording. Are these sprites findable in bot lobbies?
The senior director of Fortnite, Tofu Chris as he's known on Twitter, mentioned a couple of weeks ago that Epic is working on a solution for new player lobbies. He said the balancing for this update has already happened, and there isn't really a way to re-enable all the sprites in new player lobbies, aka bot lobbies, but that it could happen as soon as the next update, which is possibly the 16th of July, or even as far out as the 23rd of July. We can confirm there are no additional sprites in bot lobbies. They still only contain the basic starters and the king sprite. Also, it takes at least 4 times as long to level up a sprite in a bot lobby versus a regular lobby, and probably 8 to 10 times as long on Mastery Mondays. Hopefully this changes soon so more people can get all the sprites for the Battle Pass skin and their collection.
Are they available in all rarities, like Gold, Gummy, and Galaxy?
The new sprites are going to release in each rarity similarly to how the rest of the sprites were released. Thursdays will continue to be New Sprite, New Rarity Day, and Saturdays will continue to be Power Hours Day. June 27th will be the Galaxy Power Hour for both time slots. These typically run at 2 p.m. Eastern for 2 hours and 9 p.m. Eastern for 2 hours. The chances to find a Galaxy variant will at least be doubled, and players will start out with a different weapon and healing item already in their inventory. Supposedly, according to leakers, there will be a couple of new variants such as Gem, Holofoil, Cube, and Quack.
Gotta get that high quality quack!
Can you still trade these new sprites?
Yes, you can still trade the new sprites. The devs love that some in the community have come together to trade or share sprites with others. In fact, there are some Facebook groups and Discord communities that formed up with the purpose of sprite trading.
Are the new sprites going to be pilots for the Guardian?
You can, however, add different sprites or their variants to the Sprite Pod back bling from the Battle Pass.
What about the Design a Sprite contest?
The Design a Sprite contest is honestly such a cool concept. We're glad Epic is involving the community in fun ways like this. Here are a few of our favorite designs so far. By the way, shout out to Fortnite.gg for putting these on their app and website. There are a ton of great designs, and the contest closes on July 1st. You can still enter up to 2 designs by that deadline. The community sprites will be added in-game probably by the 41.30 update, a few weeks before the end of the season. Good luck to all participants!
What other sprite-related news is there?
Golden fishing spots are back around the Shattered Coast map. You might even be able to fish up a golden sprite variant at 1. Campfires have become incredibly useful not only to heal up at, but also to help your little sprite friends gain levels.
Another way to get your sprites to the max level quickly is to get your hands on some high-quality quack. This new item is going to cause a surging frenzy amongst loopers. There might be an NPC selling some quack, but keep it on the down low.
We'll be sure and update you with any new information on this and other topics, ASAP.
Did we answer your questions or concerns? If not, please let us know in the comments.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to use code 2NerdsOnACouch in the item shop, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye!
Bye!
Quack.